I don't know. You got some tough competition out there.
You think I'm worried about the other crews? I've got an eye for quality salvage. They don't.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the west. Guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the west has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy. Make this armor work. I know it.
Pretty sure that's the passage Larend's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. help. It's littered with traps now. This'll be in my stash when I need it. The convoy. It's here. Only one shell walker with him. I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Larend's crew. That's plenty of salvage for me. Took down that shell walker for you.
Handa, Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
What?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shell walker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong, supple. I could use them to make my armor more flexible. We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrabber jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic. I know now I can make the perfect...
One antenna here. I can... Got the alarm antennas you asked for.
Ah, perfect! These will do. As promised, here's your payment. Maybe now you'll consider taking my other contract. Should be easy enough for a skilled hunter like yourself.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. Hey boy, are you looking to buy some...
One. Get this from my stash when I need it. That should do it.
Timing, Huntress.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later. See if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
I should get going.
Good luck finding that fanghorn. I promise, these are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
I see machine tracks. Might be the fanghorn I'm looking for. Maybe I should find those fanghorn tracks before I head out. Here again. Let's see if I can find Larend's fanghorn now. Maybe I should find those fanghorn tracks before I head out. They'll give up the hunt soon enough. here again. Let's see if I can find Larend's Fanghorn now. A lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart. Bristleback tracks. Not what I'm looking for. No luck. These tracks were made by a charger. Found the Fanghorn tracks. Trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead. I guess I'll find that Fanghorn later. Frost ammo would work. A Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Larend's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. I need to get those parts for Larend. That should be enough salvage for Larend's armor. Here's that Fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes! This is it! This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless, maybe I can add,
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but By the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda, I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to...
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can. You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan. I have to get going.
Good luck to us both.
Got it. I should let Runda know. Her people will want to salvage that cargo sack. must be the cart the contract mentioned. But whatever gear it was carrying isn't here. I should take a closer look. Whoever took the gear did a number on this cart. Maybe my focus can help me figure out what happened. Claw marks. Might be from Glinthawks. This is where Runda's gear went missing. I still need to find out what happened to it. More claw marks. Bigger ones. Maybe the Sims. Whichever did this must have scavenged the gear left in the cart. Maybe if I give it something else to scavenge, I can lure it back. I think I found my bait. I can keep going. Somewhere to hide. So it was a sunwing. If I want to find Runda's gear, I'm gonna have to follow this thing. Quietly. Cannot catch a break from this heat. This must be the sunwing's nest. Room gear, all right. I better get out of here before the sunwing comes back. And get this to Runda's crew.
You're back.
I got the camping gear you needed. And I took down that bellowback. You should be able to salvage what you need and set up a perimeter now.
Thanks, Aloy. Least I know I can keep my crew safe till we're ready to head to no man's land. And with that contract fulfilled, payment is due. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Another time.
Looks like most of Runda's rations are here. I should take this back to her crew. I found the food rations.
This ought to put some spark back into my crew. Thank you. Oh, and here. Payment in full.
Thanks.
Looks like we'll be able to make our way back to No Man's Land as soon as my crew is strong enough. But I was wondering, the rollerback salvage I was gonna use to build the armor, I lost it after we ran into those Tenakth. I was hoping you could find it for me. Otherwise, all of this would have been for nothing.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
I marked the area on your contract. I know it's not much to go on.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Aloy.
It's too bad Runda couldn't make the armor she wanted.
Hey! That salvage isn't yours, pal! I'll take it back by force. Should be able to get Runda's salvage now. Might as well take the extra salvage to Runda. Find this in my stash later. That. Just what I was looking for. Runda will be pleased. This will be enough to forge some armor. Time to take it back to Runda. found your salvage. Had to fight a shell snapper for it.
A shell snapper, huh? You know, after all this, I was thinking about making a new helmet for the armor. Something better prepared to deal with a sandstorm. That shell snapper salvage might do the trick. No sense in letting your hard work go to waste.
Glad it helped.
Here, your payment. Maybe when my armor wins Karev's competition, you'll come by to celebrate with us. If you have time to go back to Barren Light, that is.
I'd like that. We'll see.
Is an act of sheer will. Genius is at work here. I cannot afford any distractions. If you require salvage, you can... Oh! A hunter! Yes, good, good. I was hoping one would stop by. There's no time to waste.
Aloy,
That old bull...
machine parts for your armor?
Ah, yes. There's entire graveyards of them nearby. Dreadful things. With some of their parts, I can make armor that will instill fear and disquiet in the enemy.
I'll, read up on the details.
Splendid! I look forward to your success. Need some machine parts? Or want me to take some off your hands? Once I have those parts, you'll all get to see my genius in action.
There's the metal tower. Handa's relics should be around here somewhere. Up there. Might be the relics. But how do I get to them? An old world ruin. Might be worth taking a look inside. See what I can find. Oh, not happy to see me? There they are. I guess that's the way down. Got the ancient relics from the ruins you mentioned. Found them when I tracked down your thieves. Turns out they got themselves into more trouble than they could handle.
That's the Forbidden West for you. You held up your end of the bargain. I'll put these treasures you've reclaimed to good use.
I have to go.
Luck be with you.
I thought this might be the place Handa was talking about. Nordland's really put up a fight here. I think Handa will like this. This should be useful. I bet Handa will want this. I think that's all the salvage I'm gonna find. I should check out the other site Handa marked on the contract. Should be closing in on the other ancient machines Handa wanted to salvage. They're looking for me. I wonder what they used all these machines for. I think Handa will like this. I don't think Handa will find this useful, but I might. Oh, this should be useful. Killer. Not easy to take down. Not sure if Handa's gonna want this, but maybe I can find a use for it. But Handa will want this. I don't think you can make armor with this, but maybe I can use it for something else. This'll work. These should be enough relics for Handa's armor. Now I just gotta take them to her. I brought you salvage from those machine graveyards.
Hauntingly beautiful place, isn't it? Your payment, as agreed. Now we're one step closer to completing my masterpiece. Then.
There's the hooded Honda picked. I'll need to stay out of sight if I want to get those flowers first. Won't get much use from purge water ammo here. I'm safe. Might be able to get those flowers now. Should be enough. Doused up. Salvage what's left. I brought you that plow horn salvage you wanted. And the flowers.
Hammer and spark! Aren't these breathtaking? Here's your payment. Now to try this leaf water the Utaru rave about. I am prepared to be inspired.
I have to go.
Luck be with you.
Honda's crew should be able to pick things up from here. I'll just take some salvage back to camp like Handa asked. Honda's in trouble. I better deal with those machines. The Ravager cannon. Might be a good time to use it.
Allied
You okay?
Damn scavengers! They're an occupational hazard, but still, it's a good thing you showed up.
Happy to help. I brought you the Lancehorn salvage you asked for.
Ah, this ought to make my armor shine like a spark in the night. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll visit our main camp near Barren Light sometime. Bear witness to a moment in history, as my armor transcends all others.
Sure, if I can. Take care, Handa.
I like scrapping. You never know what treasure.